right, my lovers, Antman here again. I'm pushing the limits today. Um, I was saying I wasn't going to record one today. I just needed a day off, I thought, but others suggested that maybe this would be the best time to record to get maybe the best out of me. Okay, so I think I had a couple of goes with it. Yeah, yesterday it was the sort of flower, the what do they call it, the piranha flower thing out of Mario. Is that what it's called? Just reduce my game volume a bit. So yeah, he turned a different colour, didn't he? So he dropped the bubble, which is going to be like the main mechanism, I think, of killing him. Okay. So he turned red, and he had little spirally flame things. I can see this being really easy. I'm trying to remember the last boss. Was it the sword? Oh, fuck's this? Again. Shit. Oh. Right, come on. That was it. Let's do it now. No more deaths. So we're going up the tunnel thing. Can I touch the walls? Oh, at least I can like run up against the walls in this. Not like those sort of shooty mini boss thingies I had. Fuck. Ugh, there's no duck button. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay. Green. Was that the spirally? No. Okay, I remember. We had one of these. Oh, Twitter going off. Whoa, fuck. It's about trying to get in time. That is the random one, wasn't it? So a lot of the time I'll be... Oh, come on. Twitter's going off. Who's that? That's a shout out from Mr. Epic Tone Dog on Twitter. Master Painter. In fact, if I've got a second to look over, I've got a had a second to look over and die. I've got a canvas. I bought at the charity auction, the MLG one at Eurogamer, the Red Dead Redemption one. I think it was 57 quid. I can't remember. It's a bargain for the way. I can't remember how much I paid because I was very pissed. I think there were a few sort of like concerned glances when it sort of came to the auction. It's like, okay, just enter your PayPal details here. And I'm like, epic times. I can't wait. Highlight of the year. Can't wait for that again already. Okay, this one, the spirally. Oh, there we go. I'm good. Fuck up. I'm getting a few hits on him, but I think if I just sort of try and... Yeah, I don't like the green ones. There's probably... Fuck a duck. There's probably a fucking knack to it, isn't there? There's gonna be some stupid knack. Maybe, like getting close to the main sort of shot from the green one, then they would sort of... Because I think the longer they're out, the longer they sort of stay on the screen, the faster they get. Oh, got lucky there. Getting a few hits at least. Okay. Blue. I don't mind these blues. Well, I mean, it's a sort of... Fuck. Mixed blessing, I suppose, because, I mean, you could have the situation where you are entirely fucking boned and there's nothing you can do to avoid something. But, I don't know, it's luck, innit? It's something this game... It's always the fucking green ones. Yeah, luck isn't normally something you got on your side for this game. Okay, let's get the green out of the way first, I suppose. So if I try and get close to it... No, it's equally as hard. Okay. Get some good damage going on. Yeah. It's about bloody timing it with that... Fuck! That fucking ball. Right, this time. Oh fuck! I nearly got hit by the ball because I was keeping my eye on the green shot things. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think it's like a couple. He can. Oh. Ah, that should be just about safe. Let's get a bit of damage on him. Nothing I could do there. See, that's the randomness. You could be entirely boned. I thought that might happen. Right. If I try and go right on the offensive this time, maybe. Let's try and get him dead. Because, I mean, odds are it's going to be a nasty green or I'm going to get boned somehow. But if I can give him enough damage... There we go, I've got a good few shots in there. Oh, knackers. I've been doing a bit of research into this game about my sort of shoddy technique, possible tips and all that. Oh, that was it. That was what I was going to mention. I believe, was it yesterday's episode or the one before? I said this sort of game isn't being worked on anymore. This game wasn't being worked on anymore. But I was checking out some forums last night, and yeah, the guy's been busy. What's he called? Geezer. The new Geezer, I think he calls himself. He's been busy doing other stuff, but he's sort of like serious about getting this done now, because I think, fuck that, it goes currently, am I on chapter 2 or 3? That's really sad if I'm only on 2. Yeah, let's see, I've done 2 bosses, this is the 3rd boss, but it goes up to like chapter 7 apparently, or he's trying to finish it off. It's, oh, fuck's sake, it's around that. But yeah, he's and I mean, it wasn't like a really old forum post. I think it was earlier this month, January. So hopefully, yeah, we'll get some more stuff. He's going to work on like finishing the main core of the game before, because I mean, this iteration of like the pinata, what the fuck am I talking about? The piranha plant thing, is vastly different from like the last version. I think before it was like lots more balls coming at you and like the odd shot, but this it's sort of more, yeah, aggressive. Yeah, I'm fucked. Come on. Because knowing this, there'd be fucking 3 phases as well with this boss. Get fucked. Gonna beat him though. Come on, it's just so fucking long in between, like, starting from the save and, like, getting your ball and getting your shots off and all that. It's just so fucking long, considering I'm fucking shit and it would take me about 400 fucking goes. And, I don't know, maybe I'm a bit pessimistic and I just think it's fucking, like, 15 seconds of my life every fucking time and I'm getting nothing done. I'm not learning anything. It's not sort of, like, getting me past this boss at all. Come on, you fucking twat. Like a fucking bell end, a flappy jab side. Right, let's hope as well today this will be like an extra little bonus section for Antman Rages, with me fucking raging at Sony Vegas for being a shithead. Because like episode 7, the last one, it was unfucked. Yeah, episode 7, fucking Sony Vegas 11 is a shithead. It just didn't sort of like render a 4-minute chunk, and it just does it sometimes. And then half the time when I'm trying to render at 480p, it would just not complete the file. So it says 100%, but then I don't get like the open option, the sort of preview, or I don't get the finished product. It would just sit down at 100% and just do nothing. So then I have to re-render again, which is typically in 480, I'm rendering at about 1:1 speed, so it'll render about as fast as it's playing. So it's typically about 35 minutes. Then you've got the upload on top of that going up to YouTube, which is always fucking great. But not too bad though, just because it's 480 video, half hour long. Normally works out about just over about 220 megabytes, something like that. So it's quite nice. Because normally if I do like a 30-minute sort of quick look on a game, that I normally use 720. Then we're talking shit. Yeah, we're normally talking about a gig or something for a 30-minute video. What do I need to do? Do I need to be more aggressive or what? Do I need to follow that ball and just keep making sure I get good shots on it? But then the greens or the blues will come out and just fuck me. I was in the fucking corner. Oh, it found the fucking magical bouncing spot, did it? I've stood in the corner every other fucking time and nothing happens. I'm getting fucking stupid now. My favourite. Come on then. Fuck off. The green ones, it's your position when he fires the downward shot. They sort of kind of track in your position. Inevitably you're going to be on the floor because you're going to be in the corner avoiding the fucking ball, so it's a pretty hard one to dodge when they're right in that corner. It's not fucking one thing, it's another. Alright. Well, the rule goes, if I spend 2 entire episodes stuck on a boss, I'm calling it a day on this game. Is that like meta rage? I'm going to sort of take it out on the game by saying, well, I'm just not going to play you anymore then. So I ultimately win. Just saying, game. Clock's ticking. Got about another 20 minutes this episode, another half hour, and then that's it. You've got to let me win by then, or I'm done. Got to stick by the rules. I'm playing nicer game. With ponies. Trade it in for a newer model. I've got Super Meat Boy ready to go on the on my Steam. Hey, what do you like that? Let's think of me playing it with a joypad, not this fucking keyboard with its fucking Z key. Yeah. Oh, hello. Fuck's this? Is he done? No, it must be another phase. Whoa! Fuck's sake. Ah. Is that encouraging? I don't fucking know. So he come down from the top and tried to smash me. The platforms did come from the left and right. I think if I get over to the right and try and jump right. But I think that time I was really concentrating on my DPS, as it were. Just trying to get a lot of damage coming out. Nearly. I think that's it then. Let's work on the bouncing ball. Because he's going to get me at some point. No matter how good I get, I'm always going to get bummed somehow. Just either with like the random blue things like that, or from the green ones being a wanker. Or the red ones, well, they're all wankers to be honest. Right, okay. Prick. Come on then. Yeah! Who's the fucking daddy now? Now what? Oh, balls again. Oh, fuck. Oh. It takes so fucking long. The first phase takes so bastard long. I just die through attrition most of the time. Let's get some decent ball shots going off. I'm fucked. Got to work on them ball shots. There was a gap. I think there always is. You can always sort of fudge the timing a little bit, but it's. I just pressed R there for no fucking reason. I think it's because my finger's always fucking hovering over the R key to reset as opposed to the fucking fire button. See, because you can only have 4 active shots, like in the... too tight. You can only have 4 active shots in the air at a time. And that's like Space Invaders style. You can only have another shot once it's hit the wall. So it does pay to be like close to the ball. Fuck you. I think with the greens, if I'm jumping high just as the ball goes down, they will sort of like track onto me up high. So much for that fucking theory. Well, one did. Yeah, look, they all did then. Come on then. Got through that gap somehow. Come on. Alright, so... what the fuck was that then? What the fuck was that? I wasn't even out the fucking top of the tunnel and I'd already done a smash thing, which I couldn't fucking see because the fucking collar of the fucking tunnel was there. Fucking piece of shit game. That's what you should fucking work on, geezer. You should work on shit like that not happening. Dead. Entertaining music, not really a shit. This must be a really shitty episode. I think, right, breaking the fourth wall here. I did already start recording this episode yesterday. I got about 8 minutes in and I thought, this is fucking terrible. It's just me dying again and again. But I know what me playing this game normally is, but I mean, this isn't even dying in a fun way where I'm sort of learning anything. It's just like, I'm dying and that sucks, and there we go. I just thought it was just going downhill. Didn't like it, and I'm not too keen on it today. I just want to get past this fucking boss and get onto like the fun bits of the game, not this fucking wanky piece of broken shit that it is. I mean, boss fights are always fucking shit. Ah, fuck off. I mean, they're up there with escort missions. I mean, they're normally worse than escort missions. At least escort missions they don't really mean anything. They're just, oh, here's a bit of shit to sort of like pad out this game a little bit more. It's because we created this engine and we may as well do it because yeah, another half hour. It sort of slows the game down to their speed, which, I mean, even has some interesting sort of plot devices. But then this, I mean, boss battles are meant to mean something. They're supposed to be the good bit in the game, the sort of resolution, the happy ending. And then I was chatting the other day with Sayam Ahmed, writes a bit for MRG and writes a lot for lots of people. That's all he fucking does. But we were talking about the boss battle on Mass Effect 2 the other day, and what a load of shit that is. I won't spoil it, just in case there's someone... I don't know, is there anyone left alive that hasn't played Mass Effect 2? I don't know, I shan't spoil it anyway, because I know how people get with spoilers. But let's just say, right, okay, are you gonna... I'm jumping early. Oh, he doesn't fucking do it that time. Right, okay, so here I am, and firing a couple of Red Bulls at me. Big Red... Okay, so they kind of follow. You still got to use the... Yeah. They're like single flames of diversions that he's doing down here. Okay, but at least I learned something there. I should do a save point at the end of this bit though, really. Because I mean, are you really demonstrating any sort of major skill or ability in getting through this piece of shit? It's just luck. I don't know, I'm not a fan of boss battles in general. If they're funny, yeah, cool. But then they're funny for the first 5 times. Couldn't do anything about that. If I even gave it a little nip jump, then I'd be dead without timing. But here's a question for you at home though. With, oh, someone's already answered it on the old Twitter. That's what they say, nothing travels as fast as bad news. Here's a question for you. Yeah. Right. Name a game where the boss battle has made it better. I just thought of an answer myself, actually. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I won't tell you what the game is, but yeah, I've thought of a pretty good example. But I mean, on the whole, they're just shit you got to do at the end. Like the last little gate you got to jump through. And often they're shit. Often you've got to fucking cheese them anyway. Yay. Randomness for the win. Nothing like proving your skill with fucking random elements. Go on then, drop the ball on my head, fucking twat. Didn't even see that one. I had a blind spot for arseholes, I think. I wasn't even looking. I've just recalled I'm in sort of like direct contradiction to my rule. Well, no, kind of. I said 2 concurrent episodes on the same sort of screen, apart from bosses, if I'm making progress. So I mean, if I'm... Great. If I'm really not making progress after the end of tomorrow, then that's it, I'm afraid. Got to stick by the rules. And there's plenty of other clones of these games out there. In fact, what I may do, there is the next boss after this is a good boss that I've seen plenty of streams on, and I'd like to play it because it's more kind of my thing. But then I've looked through all the other bosses, and yeah, they didn't really seem my cup of tea. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might be just talking a load of shit, because if I beat him with this life, you never know. Yeah, I think you fucking do know. Can I just cheat? Is that like God mode for this? You just type in IDDQD. No, I didn't do it. The old Doom cheat codes don't work. Shame. I know you can get like a turbo mode, but it's like a key mapper, where instead of like pressing X every time you want to fire a bullet, you can like press and hold it. But then, because you're only limited to like your 4 shots at a time, 4 active shots at a time. So even with this boss, I don't think it would really help me anyway, because the ball's a moving target, and I fire a lot of shots, but they just don't always hit the ball unless I'm right up on it. Oh, go on then, this one will kill me. No. Right. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna sort of jump at me when the platforms aren't there? No? Right. Give me a fucking bubble. Random. I didn't expect to survive that. Now I'm fucked. One more go. One more go and I'm done. We're now at 33 minutes recording time, so yeah, I've given him a fair crack for today. What's the key? Let's think about that second phase while I'm fucking putting up with this one. Let's see, he tracks those blue, the big blue ball, the blue sort of like shots were tracking me. So is it a case of legging it around and trying to move? Because with all random sort of like trajectories for the blue shots, the further away I am from the origin, fuck's sake, further away I am from the origin, then the safer I'll be, sort of probability wise. Red ones, yeah, they're fine. Further I am from origin, I suppose, the longer time I've got to sort of plan where I'm going to be. Green ones, yeah, a bit of a drawback, because they sort of, the longer they're on the screen, the faster they become. Fan-fucking-tastic. Just want to get up to the top bit one more time, just so I can try and learn. Because that's it, I think I've learned about as much as I'm going to learn from this phase. I learned that it's luck. Great. Yay. More Twitters. People making videos. What's it about, eh? That'll be Mr. Hugo Rune with his Highland Adventure. fuck's sake. What if I could sort of cheat though? Could I like get a save file? I wouldn't like sort of go to the last level. I don't want to. All I want to do is go ahead one save point and just skip this dickhead. Or just skip. Fuck this. Just even if I could get a version where that's the point. Maybe if a previous version of the game where he was different was around. No, I really don't want to cheat. I've never been a cheater at all. I just think this is a fucking boner, and it's not really worth it. Oh yeah, 37 minutes ticking over now. Great. That's if the fucking render works. It better fucking work today, I tell you. Fucking damn it. I could do a two-part special. I could do like a bumper episode. Which then, so if we go like over, I'm dead. If we go sort of way over the hour mark, like hour 15 or something like that, then that would be it. That'll be my time with this game up. Which I'm kind of happy about. Not even in a sort of ragey way though, it's just like, this is just such a fucking boner. Dead. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Next time I die, I've got a cup of tea waiting downstairs for me, so I'm going to grab that next time I die. I'll be fucked if that's getting cold. Another fucking thing ruined by this fucking game. Cup of tea time. I can't be bothered to pause the recording, so I'm going to mute my microphone and let you have the end music for a second. What's going on? Has this... So much for like fucking entertainment, even that music stopped. Got my nice cup of tea though. Oh, lovely. Come on then, you cockhead. Bit late in my jump then, but that's alright. I can die. Who fucking raw? See, like, how many fucking times has it been? It's been like about 8 minutes since I've last been up the top. And then there might even be a third fucking phase after that as well. Fucking randomness. So there's no sort of panic. I think to have rage, you've got to be sort of genuinely scared maybe by the outcome. Or you know what I mean, there's got to be some sort of like fear associated with it. Or trepidation. But a lot of the time you can just say, nah, I'm fucked with this boss, because you know that when it drops, that when the shot, when you just see all the aiming of the shots, you just know that, well, that's it, I'm fucked. Which isn't even rage inducing, it's not. Whatevs. So what game do you think we should do next anyway, if the worst should happen? I've got Super Meat Boy ready to go. I've got another sort of like one of these games. I've got one called I Want to Be the Boshi. I think I will sort of. Yay! I think I will try and cheat on this. Just skip this dickhead and carry on where we left off. Maybe. I think that's probably the best option because I really can't be fucking doing with it. It's just wasting my time and your time as well. I'll be surprised if you're still watching now. I wouldn't feel bad at all. My ego wouldn't be dented. Fucked. Nope. Definitely fucked. Cool. How long left have we got? See, I'm really not fucking enjoying it. I'm looking at the clock every minute or so. Because I'm not particularly getting anywhere. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm disappointed because I've seen what this game can do. I mean, the ingenuity in their sort of like platforming, puzzling mechanic is fantastic. And it sort of dices it in with humour and it's almost like the sort of like a portal, like GLaDOS is personified. Just in that it sort of shows some conniving, and it sort of gives it the game some character. And then you get this piece of shit boss, and it's just it seems entirely contrary to the whole experience. In fact, all the bosses. Well, no, Pac-Man was pretty good, but then that was just learning his patterns, and the sword dude again learning patterns. This just seems contrary to the experience. Yay, some greens. Or blues. I haven't got time to run over to the right now, so I'll go left. What did I say? So it's been about fucking half an hour. Right, reds, spirals, bubbles still killing me, dropping another red. Yay! Fucking fantastic. So I was having a sip of my tea. Couldn't be fucked to move left or right then. See, you wanted this. You guys were saying on Twitter, I'll go and record tonight. Guess what? I am. And it's got to be the fucking most boring piece of shit episode ever. So boring, in fact, I've made it into a fucking bumper hour-long one to see if anything fucking happens. And guess what? It's probably not. I was about to say, it's about time for him to die now. Wah, 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 random. Great. I was meant to fall below that platform and give myself a little nip jump just to stabilise myself onto the platform. But no. You're gonna have to listen to me fucking moan and do this for the next fucking minute and a half. Just for the chance to get out there, which I probably won't fucking get. See if I'm fairly close to the... No. I'm not even gonna bother trying to fucking work anything out now. I'm not gonna bother trying to work it out. Just gonna keep doing it. Battle of attrition. Nice. See, I was so much happier yesterday. Even though I rage. I mean, I think you've got to... I don't know. That's what I mean, there's got to be some sort of anxiety for there to be rage and disappointment. But this is the bad kind of disappointment. This is just the, well, yeah, kind of disappointment. Let's fucking die. Yeah. Right, so you've got to avoid the reds and the greens. Oh yeah, the trackers. That didn't seem so bad. It was lucky. Yeah, that was fucking fantastic. I think if we add all the time up that I've lost from just fucking standing there waiting for this to get started, we could have had about 8 more shots on the boss. Seemed less laborious that time. Maybe I'm getting my aiming down. Are we learning yet? In fact, right, I was going to say, I've been thinking about, I posed the question, what game do you think has been improved by a boss battle? I said I'd thought of an answer, and it was a pretty good one. But then, I thought all the way through the game, so the answer would have been Dark Souls. Because that is all about because I mean all the trash, all the mobs, are just bullshit. That's the shit you grind through to sort of complete the world and do the boss and all that bullshit. But then, what about the last boss of that game? It's fucking last bosses. What's it called? Lord Cinder or some fucking gay Japanese, oh look at me, so emotional bullshit name. That was a fucking boner. It just meant, oh, you've got to play this way. You had to, the only way you can beat me is by parrying. Or some stupid fucking dodge. So you can play the entire game, entirely own the game, for all of, like, fucking 80 hours. Be entirely overleveled, and then you get to the last boss and, oh sorry, no, hang on, you want a shield tank? No, that's no good, I'm afraid. We won't let you beat the boss. So again, last boss, fucking boner. Final Fantasy VII, last boss, Sephiroth. What have you got? Oh yeah, you don't even get any option at all. You just stand there, your rage meter builds up, then you can either choose to say, alright, do the special attack, the Omni Slash, I believe it was called. It was a few years ago, mind. Or, even if you sort of want to get a bit clever and go, no, actually, I'm not going to hit him. He hits you, it does like half your health damage, and then you just counter-attack, and it kills him anyway. Fucking great last boss. What about the one before that? The, what's it called? The Genova something. I don't know, his mother, some shit like that, I can't remember. But, like a blobby eyeball, testicle looking motherfucker. But then, you just pull out Knights of the Realm Materia, and that's it. And that'll go through its summon, and that's it. You've beat the penultimate boss of the game. Arguably the last boss of the game, because everyone knows that Sephiroth isn't really the boss, he's just, it's just fucking tying a bow in the story. I don't know, maybe that was the greatest last boss. Because you couldn't lose. I don't think I got it in me, you know? Don't think I'm going to do this. if I had good internet, see, I would like to stream this live, but my upload is so feeble it just wouldn't hack it, I don't think. But then again, maybe I would. I mean, it's only no, I think it's 800 by 600, the sort of window it's in. But then yeah, you wouldn't want to stream anything greater than 480p doing that. And I'm trying to recall my my streaming tests. I was doing it with StarCraft 2, and yeah, it wouldn't work unless I went down to like 360 or 480 or something like that. So maybe. Right, here we go again. Give me a bubble, you twat. I'm stuck in the corner. More waiting time. So interesting. I forgot to get to the left or right then. Because I mean, I'm not gonna fucking break my hand in trying to fire too fast on the ball. Because I mean, I don't see the fucking point. Who's that? My Steam window. Ooh. Mr. Mohan's playing a bit of StarCraft 2. I think I know what I'll be doing in a minute. Let me give you a clue. It's not this fucking game. You know what? I'm calling that a day. Let's see how, well, what do? Do I call it? Spent 2 episodes. I am making progress. I'm getting up to the top at least 50% of the time. You know what? I'm going to give this piece of shit game another chance. But not today. Because, I don't know. I want to get my rage back. It's, you know in Fight Club, where, what's she called? Old bitch tits. Marla? I don't know, fuck her. But yeah, when she goes to the classes and it sort of ruins his time, and then he's an insomniac again, and it's kind of like that with me. It's now that I'm not getting my rage out with this fucking thing, it's like I'm just becoming more ragey at everything else in life. So there we go. So I've got to get my fucking rage fixed now. Great. Anyhow, I'm sure I'll see you again. Yes, yeah. What game has been improved by a boss battle? That's your homework for next week. So I'll see you again. Tatty bye.